if I told you that one of my clients closed a $40,000 deal just 3 days after launching their first Facebook ad campaign? And here's the kicker, they spent only $260. I know, right? If you're tired of chasing leads and you're ready to scale your business with high quality, motivated sellers just like these, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Haley Dreiss, and I help real estate investors just like you create predictable deal flow using proven lead generation systems. Today, I'm breaking down a real life case study of one of my clients in Michigan. He's an experienced investor who wanted to scale without relying solely on outbound marketing. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how we made it happen and how you can replicate this system to save time, scale your business, and secure more deals. Let's face it, outbound strategies like cold calling and texting actually work, but they're exhausting and they're time consuming, which is no way to scale a business. My client in Michigan was already successful, but he came to me because he knew that in order to hit his long-term goals, he needed a system that was going to bring in qualified leads to him without the constant grind. He and his team wanted to spend less time chasing leads and more time closing deals. And that's exactly what we achieved. When we were discussing the best approach, the first thing he wanted to know is if we should start with PPC, because we hear it all the time. It's the place where the most motivated sellers are, and most people recommend Google or PPC ads in the first place. But my answer to this is no. The reason is, if you're starting using an inbound system for the first time, you really need to have the systems in place like a well-oiled machine to make sure that you're getting the return on investment. And PPC is not cheap. Now, Meta Ads isn't cheap either, but it's definitely less of an investment up front that you need in order to see returns. And you can still see a lot of returns. In fact, most of my clients solely close deals using Meta Ads. So definitely want to break that myth that you can't find motivated sellers on Facebook ads, because clearly you can. And you can see here the exact campaign that I brought this motivated seller to him. We actually brought in 4 leads, so I guess technically it's less than $260. But beside the point, the third lead in this campaign was the $40,000 deal that he locked up. And you can see on the screen, he's sharing this just several days after we launched the campaign. And it's really exciting because this is just the beginning for him. So here's what we did. We actually created these Facebook ads that spoke directly to the pain points of motivated sellers. Often what I see people doing is they're throwing up these cash offer ads and a bunch of guys holding wads of cash, and it's really gaudy and really gross, to be honest. But anyway, what we do here is we're actually focused on the outcome of what the motivated sellers want. And that's why they opt into our ads, because they know that we're going to solve the outcome of what they're actually looking for. And this is driving results of actual motivated sellers, not just tire kickers and those sorts of things. And then in addition to that, I know I referenced the system briefly, but essentially what we're doing is we're filtering leads through a 3-part system. The first part is filtering the leads through a lead form. Now you can do this either on a Facebook lead form or you can do this in a website, but basically either way, you want to make sure you have qualifying questions to ensure you're screening for timeline, motivation, and the reason that they're actually selling. So as long as you are filtering those things out in the beginning, they're coming to you already pre-qualified. Now, that doesn't mean that everyone who comes into your system is going to hop on the phone with you. So the things we have in place in addition to that is a series of texts, emails, and phone calls within the first week. So once they filter through your lead form, that doesn't mean you're going to get on the phone with them immediately. In fact, most leads take a little bit of time before you actually get them on the phone. So in order to put this in place and make sure you get on the phone with your leads, we have texts, emails, and phone call notifications that actually ring our clients, and that way they can connect with the seller on the same call so they don't miss out. And it saves their teams a lot of time with having to manually text, manually call, and all that stuff. So they'll get the notification, they answer the phone, they connect with the lead. So once we have that set up, we also have follow-up sequences if they're not ready, and we have them on a long-term drip sequence as well. In addition to that, we have have a AI auto booker. And what this does is it actually automatically books discovery calls and offer calls when they come in as well. So not only are we trying to get them on the phone, but if they're coming in at 2 in the morning, we actually have an AI system in place to check your calendar and schedule an appointment and book it right on your calendar. My clients are loving it, and our booked appointment rate is anywhere from 60 to 80% with most of my clients. After we did that, I launched the campaign, and I'm monitoring and optimizing the campaign every single day to ensure that the dollar is working hard to deliver results. And the result is that by the third day in this case, he had a $40,000 deal under contract, and this is just the beginning. He's already telling me he's hopping on the call, making offers with many more leads after this, so I'm really excited for him. And that is the power of Meta Ads. This client was actually referred to me by another investor in California who saw incredible results with the same system. And in his first 2 weeks of using Meta Ads alone, he closed 2 deals. And in the first month, he locked up 3 contracts by the end of that month. And after that, he was ready to explore PPC because he had his systems dialed in and ready to go. So what's the common thread here? Both investors were already closing deals, but they wanted a scalable system that freed up their time and helped them focus on what they do best: closing deals. This system works because it's built for seasoned investors who know how to close, but they need consistent, high-quality leads in order to scale. And if that's you, I totally get where you're at. Here's what I want you to take away. Scaling your business isn't just about generating more leads. It's about generating the right leads, because cheap leads won't generate real results for you. They'll just make you feel good for the moment. But by leveraging targeted ads and automation, you can create a predictable, scalable system that brings you motivated sellers directly to you, saving you time, energy, and money. Whether you're looking to secure single-family homes, multifamily properties, or expand into new markets, the system can help you hit your goals without the constant hustle of outbound. If this sounds like the solution that you're currently looking for, let's definitely talk. Just click the link below to book a free strategy call with me, and what I'll do is I'll walk you through a customized plan for your business to help you reach your goals. So whether you're targeting motivated sellers, you're expanding to new markets, or you just want to scale your portfolio, I can definitely help you out. So take a look at my calendar because spots are pretty limited. I only work with a handful of clients at a time just to ensure that I'm getting maximum results. But if you're serious about scaling your business in 2025, now is definitely a good time to take action. So click the link below and I'll see you on the call. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more case studies, strategies, and tips to scale your real estate business. And I'll see you in the next video.